Good evening, fellow vapors. This is Cass, back at you, finally, with another juice review. It's been about 3.5 months since my last review, and in that time, as you can probably see, I have moved. That was a very long process, getting everything sorted. It took 3.5 weeks just to sort out getting the internet running. I've taken a little bit of time to have a think about what I want to do. I'm going to be carrying on doing some juice reviews. I'm looking at a couple of brand new, sort of exciting mods and pod cartridge systems, which I'm going to be bringing to you very, very soon. But today we're going to do a good old juice review. This is a juice I discovered in the last couple of months, and I picked this up at a local vape shop. Today we are going to be looking at the Donut Dude Strawberry Donut. As you can see, this is a rather large bottle. What a lot of companies are doing at the moment is they are making 0mg juices in sort of 50, 100, 150 ml bottles. They're then putting them in a slightly larger bottle and over concentrating them so that when you put in the Nick shots, the 18mg, 10ml, essentially e-liquids into it, it dilutes it down and makes it the correct strength. So that's what's happened with this. I've added 2 Nick shots to this. It made it 120ml and it made it 3mg up from a 0. Okay, let's have a quick look at the website, see what Donut Dude say about their juice, and then we're going to have a quick vape of it, see how it tastes. Donut Dude say, oh, nice and easy this one, Strawberry Glazed Donut dunked in vanilla bean ice cream. Today's setup is going to be the Minikin V2 with the goon on top. I'm running a pair of fused Claptons inside it. We should have a vape of this. This is the Donut Dude Strawberry. As you can see there. This is one of 2 flavours. I will be reviewing the other flavour very, very soon. Probably in my next video, in fact. But let's do the strawberry for now. I'm running this at 80 watts. Donut Dude Strawberry. This juice is very, very reminiscent of a juice called Twist It, which, if you've seen my previous videos, you will know is a very strawberry heavy juice. It's also a very cream heavy juice. But this is sort of Twister with a little bit of a twist, you could say, because it's a donut. Now, a lot of donut juices, they just taste a bit like Play-Doh. They taste a bit over doughy. They taste like you're just eating raw, horrible bread dough or donut dough or cookie dough or something. It's just not pleasant. This one's got this subtle cakiness that you want from a donut, but it's also got that sugary flavour. Not sweet, but that sort of flavour of sugar. And if you've eaten sort of the glazed and sugared donuts, you know what I mean. The strawberry is really, really sweet. I have tried this on a couple of different builds. As you can see, this bottle is basically half empty. But I wanted to try it on a few different builds, and it tastes completely different depending pretty much on what temperature you have it at. Essentially, if you're running it really, really hot, the fruits come right out. If you're running it much lower, you get a much creamier, donuttier experience of it. But either way, it's not overly sweet, it's definitely not sickly, and if you're into your donuts and your fruit creamy mixes, this is quite easily an all day, and it kind of has to be because it's coming in a 120ml bottle, unless you wanted it to last months and you only vaped it sort of in the evenings. Really fruity. The strawberry is actually a really good strawberry. A lot of the time, the quality of the fruits in these desserty vapes just gets forgotten. Oh, there's a strawberry, there's a lemon, there's a blueberry, but it doesn't matter how good it is, of course. No, this is a really nice creamy strawberry, and it reminds me really strongly of the strawberry in Twist It, which is obviously a Twister Lolly flavoured vape. I'm gonna have another quick vape of this, and then we shall wrap up. Okay, here we go for the second time. Really, really fruity that time. I just re-dripped it, probably over a little bit too much, but just having those wicks oversaturated slightly made it really, really fruity. And again, it's got that nice earthy doughy base, but it doesn't taste like Play-Doh. And I think if you're making a donut vape, that's really, really important. I've had donuts that taste like sweet corn, I've had donuts that taste like Play-Doh, I've had donuts that taste just like soil, and they're really not very pleasant, but this one's really, really subtle. And if you wanted more donut, you just run it on a lower build, lower temperature wise build. If you wanted it more fruity, you just up the heat. It works out really quite well on this, and considering this was a punt when I was in a shop, I thought, you know what, I like the look of that. I'm going to give it a go. I'm actually really, really impressed. And for an all-day vape to be a dessert, that's a rare thing. There haven't been many of those around, and it'd be nice to see more of those. Because at the moment, the trend seems to be all drinks, fruits, candy, soda flavours, pink lemonade flavours, all kinds of different fruity, minty flavours. There are very few good desserts on the market. So I'm really hoping to see a lot more of those. And you're going to be seeing short fills a lot more, because it's a way for a juice company to sell a lot more juice in bigger bottles, which is really what the consumer wants, because then piddly little 10 bottles, yeah, okay, they meet the new laws and they are convenient to take out a 10ml, I will admit, but there's so much waste on them. This is a 100ml short fill, so it makes it 120ml, and it's a beautiful all day vape. Really enjoying it at the moment. In my next video I am going to be bringing you the lemon version of this, and that's a whole different ball game altogether. And I think that just about wraps it up for this. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, hit the subscribe button, share it around. I really do appreciate it. I know it's been a while since my last video, but I'm going to be coming back. Now I'm all moved in and I'm all settled and I got my internet working. I'm going to be bringing you a lot more videos on a regular basis now. So thank you again for watching. My name is THISisCAS and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.